Hello everybody, it's Tammy from Yarn and Whiskey, and this video is about project bags. I make 4 sizes, so let's start with the mini. This is the newest size, and I'm showing you this in the newest fabric I have, which kind of has a Japanese textiles feeling to it. I love it. I bought this fabric during probably 2020. And it's been in my stash for a long time, and I paired it with another fabric I've had in my stash for a long time that is this really pretty caramel ground color. All the bags are reversible, of course. They have a handle and a drawstring, and like I said, this is the mini. It can hold, I have 2 skeins of yarn here. Shout out to Sassy Black Yarns. And this one is Sweet Georgia, just in case you're interested. I got this from, I am not sure. Oh, I know where I got this from. I got this from Miss Pearl Chicago. Anyway, it fits in the mini bag just fine, 2 skeins. So yeah, I said this is a 1 skein project bag, but I mean it fits 2 skeins of worsted weight yarn. And this is the mini. Newest size. You can get them on the website now, in just about any print that I have available on the website. So that's mini. I'm going to show you the small now. Next to the mini, here they are, like kind of stacked on top of each other. You can get a sense of how much bigger the small is compared to the mini. The small's pretty big. This is a fabric I called Raptor. I used to make only pop-up pouches with it, but I had just a small amount of fabric left, not, a decent amount. I made a couple of project bags. I'll be bringing these to the Brooklyn General pop-up. Also reversible. This is the fabric in the inside. And like I said, this is a small. And here it is in use, a small in use. There's, I think there's a project in here probably. Actually, there's random yarn in here. Shout out to Robin from Birch Hollow Fibers. I put this in here probably to work on something, but I also see I have another project in here. I don't know what yarn this is. But anyway, it looks like a bulky weight yarn is fitting in here along with, these are sock minis. So they fit here in the small with some room to spare, actually. This is an older bag, so it doesn't have a handle. So that is the small. Okay, so next we have a medium bag. I'm going to show you the medium laid flat next to, behind the small. So this is the medium in the back, the blue one, and the small is here on top. It's just a little bit bigger, see? So this is the medium. This is Moonlight Foliage. You can get this on my website. I think I'm down to just a few left of these, but also reversible with a kind of grayish lilac-y scales print on the inside. And this is a medium filled up with yarn. Okay. Has a handle. It's pretty big. I'll show it to you. I don't know if you can really get a sense next to the small. I mean, when they're filled up, they kind of look almost the same size. But this is the medium. I have a project in here. Oh, no, I don't. I have random yarn in here with none of them have labels on it. But let's see what's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 skeins of no, this is fingering weight yarn, all of it. Except this, I think this is worsted. And it's a mess. Oh my God. Have to deal with that. Did not know I was going to find yarn barf in that bag. Okay, but this is the medium size when it's filled up with yarn. Next, I have a large. This is a large. I'm using this bag right now. This is the large next to the medium. Okay. Let me take the yarn out. I have my project in here. I'm knitting the Holes sweater by Deegan. I just started it, so I haven't gotten that far, but I'm using Atlas. I don't know if you haven't used Atlas yarn by MDK, you need to, because it's really squishy and wonderful. Yeah, I think I have. Let me just show it to you flat first, and then I'll tell you what you can fit in it. A lot of stuff in there. Big bag. This is the inside of this one. You can't buy this one on my website anymore. The fabric is over. The fabric is over. I don't have it anymore. Okay. This is, and you'll have to forgive me because this bag has been in use, so it won't lay as flat as the medium will, but this is, I don't know if you can get a sense of how much bigger the large is to the medium, but this is it. Okay, so the large is pretty big. I'm using Atlas yarn, which is a worsted weight yarn, I believe. Light worsted. And let's see how many skeins fit in here. First, I'm going to put my swatches. I swatched. Go me. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 5, 6 contrasting color, 7, the ball attached to the project. Oh no, that's not attached to the project. 7, 8, this one is attached to the project. So yeah, like 8 skeins of yarn, of worsted weight yarn fit in this bag. Along with a book for the pattern I was gonna make. It's one of the MDK field guides, Grace. I was gonna use this yarn to make a sweater in that book, but I decided to make the Deegan sweater instead because I saw someone wearing it at a Woolen Affair last year and I just knew I had to make one. Anyway, so that's the large, and that's project bags. They come in 4 sizes now, everybody. They're reversible, they have a drawstring closure, and they have a handle. And they can be yours if you want them. You can order from my website, or you can just come see me when I'm at Brooklyn General for a pop-up in April. My full schedule, I still haven't made that yet. I do need to make that full schedule. I will post it to my blog, which is at yarnandwhiskey.com/blog. Bags are available at yarnandwhiskey.com. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.